Kwanzaa is a joyous event that many African American families celebrate across the country, but especially here in Louisville. Each year, Play Cousins Collective holds the Louisville Kwanzaa Festival, where families come out to celebrate community, culture, and heritage. Joining me to tell us more about Kwanzaa and its principles are co-founder and the executive director of Play Cousins Collective, Kristen Williams. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, I love the setup that you brought with you today. So tell us a little bit about Kwanzaa for those who aren't really familiar with it.
Yeah, so Kwanzaa was started in 1966, and it's an opportunity for African Americans and really folks throughout the diaspora to tap back into communal values through the Nguzo Saba and to celebrate their community and families.
Okay, you brought some items with you today. So what are some of those principles of the holiday?
So there's Umoja, which means unity, Kujijakalia, which is self-determination, Ujima, collective work and responsibility, Ujamaa, which is cooperative economics, Nia means purpose, and then Imani is faith, and Kuumba, creativity, and then faith. So there's 7 days of celebration. Right after Christmas, we dive right into the Kwanzaa celebration. And in Louisville, we're so lucky because organizations come together to host a celebration every 7 days, like throughout the time.
Oh my goodness, it's a big party.
Yes.
So what are some of the places where you're going to have those celebrations?
So the first day, Umoja, what's really cool about Kwanzaa is that during every celebration, there's a drum call. And when people hear the drums, that's when they know to come to the celebration. So Louisville's, again, lucky because we have the River City Drum Corps, who's been doing this for decades, you know, hosting these celebrations. They're going to do the drum call to start Kwanzaa off, and that will be at St. Martin de Porres this year.
Oh, so nice. We're looking at some video of last year's celebrations. And so what can people expect when they come out to one of these?
So like every different day, there will be a different kind of theme. So for the day of Kujijakalia, self-determination, there'll be a career and book fair. Every child will receive a book. They'll see different people who look like them in multiple careers. And that's how we'll practice self-determination, you know, defining who you are for yourself instead of allowing someone else to put a label on you.
Oh, that's so cool that you can kind of get all of the whole family involved in this and, you know, seeing people that look just like you. You brought some beautiful books with you today. Are these some of the books that they're going to walk away with?
Yes, exactly. So we want to surround our children with positive examples of themselves, and that's why it's really important for us to travel throughout Louisville, really to feel this spirit of abundance within your own community. So for the day of Ujamaa, we'll be with Melanair Marketplace at Camp Edwards, and they'll see all these different vendors from their community, really putting into place our principles, not just allowing them to be something we look at once a year, but coming together, seeing them in action, and then taking that value system throughout 360 days a year.
Yeah. So you brought with you, is that called a menorah?
So this is called a kinara.
A kinara, okay.
Yes. And so each principle, there's a candle for each principle. You start with the center candle, and then you work your way out all the way in for each 7 days. And so you only light the candle that is for that day, and then all the candles passed until the last day where you have all of the candles lit.
And what do the colors mean?
So red is for the blood of the people, black is for the black people, and green is for the land. So it's sort of like our ancestry, our community, and from whence we came, right? The Pan-African diaspora and the continent of Africa.
Gotcha. And then I see below there's like a mat underneath, and that has significance too.
Yes, the mkeka mat is a symbol of the interconnectedness of our community. So we're all like a thread in our community, and when we come together, we form something that is so strong and forms the foundation of our lives.
And then there's a little glass or some sort of cup. What is that?
Yeah, so that is our unity cup. So we pour libations with that cup, and libations are when we pour water into a plant to honor our ancestors. And then we have the first fruits of the harvest. And Kwanzaa means first fruit. So it's similar to Thanksgiving. We get to, you know, thank God for all of the blessings that we have in our life and really celebrate.
I love that. So if people are interested in diving into all of these celebrations, there's so many of them throughout the city, and people can actually still sponsor one too.
That's right. So it's not too late. We have the Louisville Translational Research Center, Russell Place of Promise, Admins Inn, Metro United Way. And if you want to add your name to that list, it's not too late because we do need sponsors. People come and volunteer and give from the goodness of their hearts to see this celebration take place every year. And so they can go to playcousinscollective.com if they want to register for the event, if they want to become a sponsor. They can learn about everything that they need for Kwanzaa. If they are looking for Kanara, they can go to Giname Books and More. There'll be a link on our website for that. And really, if they want to participate at home, there's a lesson plan on there. So for each of the 7 days, there's an activity you can do with your family. There's a book suggestion there. So we want to make sure people can tune in live, if they need to stay home and that they can observe at home as well. But we want you to be as involved as you want to be. We want to see your face. And if you're in another city, we want you to tune in because it's really important for us to be able to center ourselves. This season can be really challenging.
Absolutely.
Because it can be kind of individualistic, right? And there's so much pressure. And so we want to remind people that they are not just what they can produce or what they can buy, but that they have a place in their community, that they're needed, and that we are here to celebrate them and welcome them.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for diving into Kwanzaa. It's going to be very special. I mean, so many celebrations and bringing in that community is going to be really, really good. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
So again, if you're interested about learning about this year's Kwanzaa festivities, just go over to playcousinscollective.com.